up as a Corvette owner, a fan, enthusiast, future owner, it's events like these is what we live for. Welcome to the National Corvette Museum. We just pulled in. And I was going to tell you guys a story, and it's actually relative to you. The last time I wore white, I was in Dallas with Mike from Brink Speed. Say hi, guys.
Say hi to Rick Conti.
So this is coffee with Conti, and it's supposed to be coffee with Conti, not coffee on Conti.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I spilled coffee on the white shirt. I mean, I met with you in Dallas, and we went to a barbecue place, and I didn't get anything on that white shirt.
You didn't get anything on that?
Yeah, man.
You got a big bib on.
I can't, yeah, that's what I was missing. I need a Corvette bib. I can't do anything with a white shirt. Oh my gosh, welcome to the annual Bash event. Good to see Corey from Paragon, our friend Mike here from Brink Speed. We are going to have a great time. We're going to have more than just one upload from the show because there's a ton of things going on. So welcome. It's good to have you guys here.
And we're doing Mike and Rick's picks.
I like that. That's got a nice little ring to it.
Got a little ring.
Yeah, so we're going to walk around the Bash.
That's right.
Got a little story to tell over by the ZR1s too.
Yeah, I think we should go over there.
Yeah.
Because I have a feeling that, yeah. Oh yeah, we got to go to the circle first.
Right.
So we're going to go over here to this circle.
They got something going on in the circle.
Do they really?
I mean, that tent wasn't there last year.
Yeah.
That wasn't there last year. So the big thing was the ZR1 was going to be here at the Bash last year. We got from this some pretty good credible sources. Exactly. Mike and I stood out here for
at least an hour.
It had been an hour.
Yeah.
Waiting for
and we were filming each other.
Yeah.
And like trying to get each other's reactions.
Yeah, and there's other stuff going on that we're not participating in because we're waiting for this camoed ZR1 to come
Exactly.
Because we want to hear it and want to see it. So we stood over here for an hour.
Yeah.
The only thing we saw was Taj leave early.
And get scolded.
Oh, yes,
Remember?
he did. Yes, he did. That's right. Hey, we might as well. I mean, how did you remember that? Okay, so
how
anyway,
could I forget it?
So as I missed Taj going to my car to get a picture. He did go over there, but I was across the street at the track, so I missed him. And then I saw him. I go, Taj. I go, Taj, man. He goes, hey. I was over there. I go, Taj, you're 15 feet away. He turns. He starts to walk to the car.
Exactly.
And then the wife says, we gotta go.
And that was the end of that?
And that was it, man. Yeah, that's right. Wife says we gotta go. You gotta go.
You gotta go.
So there you go. I can't believe you remembered that. So now, look at Mike.
Now what do we have here?
We got ZR1s.
Oh my gosh.
I'll tell you what, we haven't been around the whole show yet together, but this Mike and Rick's picks, just for the ZR1s that are here, I'm kind of curious what your favorite is. I already know what my favorite is right now.
Well,
so you tell me. Let's show the folks.
If it's in I think it is. I think it's over there. Well, let me look.
Let's see which one you're thinking about.
No, it's not here. So I did a video on one yesterday.
Oh, okay.
It was a Seawolf Gray.
Okay.
And it was definitely my favorite spec I've ever seen.
See, I like
the
this.
ZR1. Oh, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. A lot of guys will add that afterwards.
And don't get me wrong, the Sebring Orange, I love the competition yellow.
Yeah, man.
Of course, your beautiful
the rapid blue. Here's what they screwed up, though. They changed, like, the striping, the hood stingers with competition yellow. They changed the calipers. But they didn't change the seatbelt.
I know.
Guys, change the seatbelt.
It doesn't make any sense, Rick.
No, it doesn't.
It makes no sense at all.
Yeah, but what do we know?
You know what? People actually...
We're only enthusiasts and owners. What do we know?
They already commented in my video from yesterday.
Oh.
They said minute mark 4:09 or something like that.
Okay.
The competition yellow has accelerate yellow seatbelts.
Yeah.
What the heck?
Right. What the heck indeed.
Come on.
Yeah, but rapid blue, that's beautiful. Tension blue seatbelts.
It is. Now there's another one here.
What's that?
That has the blue calipers, and they messed up on those, in my opinion. I want to get your opinion.
I missed that. Okay, I'm going to tell you right now.
Oh, this is it right here.
That's it.
This is the Seawolf Gray.
This is the car.
Yesterday.
Look at this.
This is the car right here.
Dude, this is awesome. With the stripe of the orange and the habanero interior. Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's it. Okay, we don't even have to walk around anymore. Let's go eat.
Have to, exactly. Let's go get some
Okay,
food.
we're done. Let's go eat.
I'm hungry anyway,
Okay.
so why not? I think Nope, it's not that one. I do love the blue wheels, though.
Yeah, but you know what, though? You got to be careful with those wheels because look at it has a tension blue interior. I know the folks can't see.
Yeah.
I don't know. They've got to complement each other. I think they're more of a
kind of matches.
Oh, you got to zoom. It's not fair. He's got to zoom on his camera. Okay, but I don't think it goes that well.
Does it go well with the stripe?
It goes with the stripe.
Yeah,
I love it with the stripe.
But yeah,
the interior
is it's definitely a different shade of blue for sure.
But dude, now that we've made such a big issue about this high wing, when you look at this high wing and how contoured and structured this thing is,
and it's massive,
dude. This thing is just unbelible. Although you want to see what it's really
here?
massive, look at Rob at Paragon's.
Oh,
wing.
I know.
I mean, that
thing is.
It looks like a couch sitting on the back of his car. It's like, oh my god! It's like, what is that thing? I'm sorry,
It's hilarious.
I never know what's going to come out. It was very spontaneous. Sorry, Rob.
Right?
Yeah,
we could have dinner here.
Yeah, we could have dinner there.
We could just put some plates.
But I mean, look at how the fin comes up and contours.
Huge.
I mean, and that's not done for styling. I mean, it looks good, but
exactly.
I mean, the aerodynamic, research in that is just incredible. look how big these are. You like the couch thing, don't you? Rob's watching. He's going to kill me.
Huge.
I don't know. See, that's what's fun at these events. We just kind of loosen up and talk with you guys and share it. So thank you for watching. I appreciate that. Where are we going now?
Yeah, and by the way, most of you are subscribed to this guy, but if you're not, what are you waiting for?
Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
Go into the description. He's in there. Subscribe to him.
I know all my people watch this, so that's fantastic. It was an honor that I was on his show. We flew to Dallas. In case you missed that video, we'll put a link in the upper right-hand corner and down in the description. And it was neat that you kind of threw me the ball. I think you got.
Well, yeah.
I think you got 2 sentences in an hour. So, I mean, poor guy's his channel, and we were just. But I was just really touched at just the comments from so many of the viewers, and I got some stories to tell. I mean, I got a lot of stories to tell. 30 years, but I really am immersed in this market, in this car, and I just love it. And the people I've met at the Bash, I got to thank so many people that continue to come up and say, Rick, you're making a difference. I love this. I love that. You're motivating us.
Oh yeah.
I just love how passionate and it's true from the heart that you are about this car. It's not a salesy gig. I'm actually trying to get away from the sales stuff. I love it so much and want to help, but there's other things I really want to do. I mean, it's the kind of stuff we're doing right now.
And I totally get it, man.
I just
totally get it.
It's tough. It's a.
As I said on that episode, it's a dream come true for me to be able to do this. Yeah. And get to meet people like you and other YouTubers. Yeah. We have everything in common.
But you know what? No, I think you and I are different from the YouTube aspect. And I think both of our audiences will agree is that we're not YouTubers in the YouTuber person classification.
Sure.
Where it's all about whatever's hot and then move on to the next thing.
Right.
There's actually some substance to what we're talking about, and there's some commitment.
Right.
So
it's true.
It's fun for me, and I live and breathe this stuff, and it's just an honor to share it and have people actually care about what we're talking about, and they're watching right now. So thank you for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you guys. I appreciate that.
So.
All right. So what are we doing? Oh, this is Keith at Corvette Bloggers.
It is.
Yeah.
It's Keith's car. And he's got the beautiful chromed out E-Ray wheels on there.
You know what's crazy? I was just saying this inside the Boulevard, talking to Tracy. She's got an E-Ray and she's having fun, getting ready to do tracking and all kinds of cool stuff. But I've met more E-Ray customers here in the first 2 hours of the show.
It's unbelievable.
I think close to 20 E-Ray customers.
Yeah.
It's bizarre.
There's a lot of them here.
And they're not making that many cars.
They're not.
We talked about that.
How many are we up to now?
I think Joe's car is right around 3,300 and change.
All right, yeah.
For 2 years.
Exactly.
So it's like
crazy.
Wow, man. It is crazy. But here's Keith's car. This is nice.
Yeah,
I'm going to run out of battery before we have a chance to show everybody everything. But while we're here, let's enjoy what's going on, man.
I really want to show you those calipers, but I don't know where they're at now.
Dude, look at that, Matt. Like Army grays.
Oh, yeah.
What the heck is going on with that? He changed the whole body. It's Caravano.
Yeah, it's Caravano. Caravano.
I don't know how to say it. Right, yeah. I don't know.
No. Caravaggio. Yeah, they're an Italian group.
I know I'm Italian. I screwed that up.
I was going to say, aren't you Italian?
No.
Rick's Italian. Come on.
I've been revoked. That's pretty hot, man.
That's pretty hot.
It is.
I agree.
Oh, dude, look at this interior too, man. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
you know what sucks about this interior? It's so nice you don't want to touch it.
It's like a couch.
Yeah, dude. It is like a couch.
It's like a beautiful.
It's the Corvette couch.
Yeah, you could sleep on the dash.
I know.
It looks so comfortable.
I'd be afraid to touch that. It's so nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And then this is a actual matte finish on the carbon fiber.
The whole car?
Oh, the whole car.
The whole car's matte.
Holy, yeah, but look. I think the whole car's
It's
carbon
like
fiber.
a carbon fiber fade.
Holy cow. And the side rockers carbon fiber, the wheels.
Oh, yeah.
The rear diffuser.
It's above my pay grade.
But he's got the quad exhaust on the outside for a Z06.
Wow. Well, I think they're based out of Canada, so something that goes out of the country.
Right.
I think the Z06s get altered.
Makes sense.
And that, so that might be the case why that is. Probably nothing on his doing.
Right.
Here's another one of his masterpieces. That's hot, man.
What do you guys think of that? Pretty awesome.
Look at, hey, Mike.
Oh,
look,
it's beautiful. The different colors.
Look at the white.
You just said. Whoops, sorry.
No, look at the white stitching in the red.
I know, but look at what you were saying on our channel. One color, two color.
Oh.
Remember?
Oh yeah, Ricky let the cat out of the bag again. Very exotic, very high level.
And their competition seats.
And their
one's all
seats,
suede
yeah.
and the other's all leather.
Ferrari does this, and rumor was that Corvette might do this on ZR1.
Yeah.
Yet to be seen, so stay tuned.
Awesome.
We'll let you know. It came from a pretty good source.
Well, there you go.
Yes. That's right. How you doing? Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Look at, you ever see a chrome body blade?
I have not. And the mirrors.
I call it a body blade. Look at that.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
I don't know if I can get behind that.
Chrome.
Yeah,
chrome.
I don't think I can get behind that.
One of my customers gave me a saying one time. They said, "Chrome won't get you home, but it sure looks good." It's like, okay.
I've definitely heard that before too, but it's also go home or go chrome. Or go chrome or go home.
Go chrome.
I said that backwards.
Right. Yeah. Couple of more. Hey, look at that. Diamond in the rough.
Yeah, that is a diamond in the rough. Oh, there's another ZR1 too.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, orange.
Yeah, Sebring orange.
And it has a freaking high wing.
Of course it does.
Oh, they're not available.
Hey, where are they? Where are all the high wings for the customer?
Dude, don't even start right
Come
now.
on.
Don't even start.
Come on, let's talk about
it. Not even funny. Because if you want me to be honest, you ain't gonna like what I'm gonna say.
Should we come up with a song, Where Have All the High Wings Gone?
Oh yeah. I'll work on that. I used to write parody songs.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go. But look at the cacti. You take cacti away and it becomes a rock star. I can't believe they gave up on cacti in 1 year.
1 year.
Right.
It blows my mind.
What do you guys think? You like that color?
I like that color.
You like, yeah. Good choice. That's right. Yeah, we like this car too.
Another orange ZR1. Yeah.
Look at this. Comp seats too, Michael.
Big old ZTK.
Level 2 carbon, stealth. Neat how they pull this back a little bit, but
it is interesting.
But why didn't they
extend it all the way?
Yeah, to here. I mean, I like this body line here.
Right. I don't get this either.
It seems like more work.
It does.
I don't.
Now,
okay.
I do like this.
Yeah, one thing I'll share with you on your channel that I recorded, I don't know if it's aired yet on my channel, because we're talking about ZR1. Here's a conversation nobody's had. Remember when the 8 first was coming out, and we were hearing about this high over 1,000 horsepower car.
Yeah.
Was this car.
Right.
5-6 years ago.
Right.
You heard about the car, the frame was twisting and the back windows were busting out?
Yes.
I think that's why they did the split window.
I think you're right.
To eliminate the stress on the glass.
I think you're right.
Besides, we got a styling cue, we got a functional cue for heat, but I think that was developed, personally.
You're probably 100% correct.
I mean, I don't know. Just a couple of car guys having a conversation with you guys. What do you think?
And like I said, I think you're correct on that. There's another car guy that had that exact same...
Oh, really?
Clearance.
Oh, okay.
He thinks the same thing.
Okay.
So,
to me, it makes logical sense.
I agree.
You know what I mean?
It does.
We're on the first day of the bash, filming right now with you guys. The big presentation's on Friday. We anticipate a bigger crowd. We don't know if Harlan Charles is going to be here. I was running a contest, a Thanks Harlan hat contest. It's been hugely successful. People coming up giving me the secret word, which was Centennial, in honor of Harlan, because he's the one to come up with the Centennial Edition back in 2012. And a lot of folks didn't know that. They didn't know that, and then now they were really excited, especially people that have the Centennial Edition. They're like, hey, I got to get one of those tickets. I want to win one of those hats.
Yes.
Now they feel even more connected.
Yeah.
You know, he didn't really boast a lot of those successes, but I know of his involvement in doing what he did for us. So I think it's unfortunate his exit was not as it should have been. So
I agree.
We'll leave it at that. Oh my God, this is the color.
Supersonic gray, right?
Dude,
or supersonic blue.
Yeah, we need this on C8.
Oh,
dude, I love this color. I love this color.
Yeah.
I've always loved
it's
this
the
color.
king of all.
That's right, man.
King of all C6s.
Oh, dude, you know what? I'd love to have one of these things.
Me too.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. Yeah.
We could.
What?
We can afford this. We afford the C8.
Well, this is true. Because these are what, down to the 60s now?
Some of them.
Yeah, depending on miles.
I think if you find a real nice one, it's going to be 80.
Yeah.
But still, 80 seems cheap now.
Look at these stripes over here in this one, Michael.
Oh, wow. Yellow stripes on a white car.
Yeah. But I like how GM's actually taken the stripes and they've defined it now with that extra.
Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't put some yellow calipers on this.
No, how could you?
How could you not do that?
Who sold this car?
Come on,
Who
guys.
missed that? It's actually pretty cool, man. I like this.
And it's got the
natural interior, so the yellow calipers would have been a win on this, dude.
Yeah, it would have been.
This would have been a great combo. I mean, it still looks nice, but I mean,
beautiful.
You got to finish it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
100%.
Yeah. See, I like having this conversation with you, man. That's a good idea.
Great. Yeah.
Mike says, hey, you want to walk around and talk about cars? I'm like, oh, okay, I don't know what to say.
Yeah, right. Rick doesn't know what to say.
Oh, my gosh. I love
Since
coming
when?
out here. Sometimes I don't get a chance to come out here. So right now, because we're working and getting some content for you guys, I'm like, okay, good. Now I get to see some of the cars.
Absolutely.
This is fantastic. Oh, that's great.
It's always a blast.
Thanks,
always
man.
a
You too,
blast.
man.
Yeah. There's a 70th.
I bet this is the, okay, so here put.
Oh, that's pretty. That's really pretty.
Yep. Sorry. Didn't mean to get in your shot. Got in a shot here. You got two cameras all over the place. I'm wearing two microphones. And
you look kind of funky right there, buddy.
I know. I look funky because I'm wearing these golf pants. Everyone says, oh, Rick, you golfing? That's got to be cute. No, we're having fun, man.
We are.
Get people talking. That's what it's all about.
We weren't able to show you like every car that's here because there's probably what, a couple hundred,
well,
maybe
there's another
300.
whole lot over there.
Exactly.
And this will be doubled tomorrow.
Yeah. But we wanted to just walk around, joke around, show you guys some of our favorite things, you know, that showed up.
A couple tidbits in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And get you guys some good content with the both of us.
Thank you so much.
So
appreciate that.
You want to sign out, or?
Yeah, we can. I mean, you kind of signed out for me. I like it when somebody else helps on the vlog. I get sick of talking sometimes. Well, I mean, when I get help, I'm not used to it. I'm just going to take it. So you roll, baby. Are we done?
I'll do the Brink of Speed log out then.
Okay, Mike says we're done. Listen, here he goes.
I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll see you guys out on the road. And you too.
Yeah, thanks. All right.